Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we're going to be shifting to the PS2. I decided when I started plotting this out that I kind of wanted to interleave the PS1 and PS2, interweave the PS1 and PS2 on the same week, just so there was a little bit more variety. Otherwise, there would be 50 weeks, or 50 sessions straight of PS1, and then another 50 of PS2. And this just seems like it'll be a little bit more interesting. Also interesting with when the PS2 was starting to come out, the official PlayStation magazine started interleaving themselves. Interweaving. Why am I stuck on interleave? Oh, whatever. So tonight is disc 49, which was the first PS2 disc. But then disc 50 was a PS1 disc. 51 was PS2, 52 was 52 was PS1, 53 was PS2, and then I think 54 was PS2, and they started just going consistently from there. What's interesting about some of the later PS1 demo discs is that they actually contain video demos for PS2 games. So it's like, hey, PS1 users, check out what you're missing. So yeah, this was actually also one of the main reasons I picked up a backwards compatible PS3. Because I want to be able to present these as well as possible. This will, give us a couple of other options as well with follow-up and just sheer convenience. I still have my PS3 as a permanent fixture in my entertainment center. Simply because I've got my PS5 to play PS4 and PS5 games, and now I've got a PS3 to play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. As soon as they make the PS5 completely backwards compatible, the PS3's going on the shelf. But until then, I actually use it fairly frequently. If I'm playing something on the PS4, I might throw the PS3 on a small screen I have off to the side and just watch YouTube or something on it while I play a game. So it does still get quite a bit of use. I did put an extra fan device on the front so it can get good airflow to keep it cool and everything. So hopefully this will last at the very least until we're done with all of this. Or until the PS5 gets complete backwards compatibility, whichever comes first. Although the PS5 will have some difficulties with complete backwards compatibility, because as far as I understand it, the drive can't read CDs. Like, it's not even capable. It can't. The laser is not capable of focusing to the right wavelengths for it. So PS1 and some PS2 games will never be able to work on the PS5. Although it would be kind of neat if they came out with some sort of... If they came out with an add-on CD drive, I'd grab that thing. That would be kind of neat. Even if maybe... it seems like it would be an easy enough thing to just pull off the cover of the PS5 and replace the drive that's on the disc-based PS5. Who knows? No, I don't really have any Steam Deck-focused stuff, but I will say that if I have to do anything that involves PC gaming, I will use the Steam Deck. That or possibly emulation. I haven't decided whether I want to switch to using that mainly for emulation or keep using the Series X. But anything that I end up doing for PC gaming will definitely be on the Steam Deck. That was one of the main reasons I got it. That said, I don't really have anything planned in the near future for PC gaming at all. Except maybe once Whisker Squadron releases, I'll give it a good like first trophy type of review. But yeah, for the most part, the only thing other than the demo discs this year... Oh wait, actually, let's see here. No, so the only thing other than the demo discs is going to be, you know, my Tuesdays where I can, you know, basically do whatever I want, but I'm going to be doing Saga Frontier remasters and then finishing Samurai Legend Musashi, and then doing the Shining and Saga series. No, Shining and Phantasy Star series. So, and then aside from that, I'm also going to still do DL-Sember, but again, most of that is going to be on PlayStation because that's where I've actually completed main games. So, you know, maybe I'll figure something else out for that because I also like throwing in a little bit of a curveball, you know, like what I did with Alpha Centauri. Yeah, that's another thing is I haven't gone through every one of these demo discs yet, so it's going to be a treat for me. And I am definitely looking forward to possibly finding some new games that I might want to seek out. I've already purchased a bunch of them just so I've got, you know, filler for the ends of the stream. But, you know, there might still be some interesting things lurking out there. So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch over to the PS3. Okay. Fire it up. I am really hoping I'm going to run across unreleased games. Games that either had non-playable or playable demos that never actually got a full release. I'm hoping I run across some of those. Oh, hey, thanks for the subscription,
hey,
Static.
Look, E3 time again, which is why
Welcome.
I'm hanging out in front of the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Hey Maggie, since this is our first issue packaged in with the official PlayStation magazine, you might want to take this opportunity to introduce yourself.
Oh, that's right! Hi gang, I'm Maggie, the host of the PlayStation Underground, and as my producer just mentioned, we've teamed up with the official PlayStation magazine so that every once in a while you'll get more than just your regular demo disc. You'll get a DVD, playable only on your PlayStation 2, packed with interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, memory card downloads, and more!
And one annoying, bubbly host.
To celebrate the transition, we thought we'd do something a little different for this issue. So our programmers are using a new 360-degree camera technology from a company called En Route. From the time you enter the E3 hall until you reach the Sony booth, you can actually get a quick peek at the show floor. Here's how it works. Once I take off out of here, you can use the analog sticks to pan the camera left or right, so you can virtually look around.
I figured you'd sneak that word in there somewhere.
Once inside,
that's
the Sony booth
actually
platform
really
has a cool heads-up display where you can
cool
check out
for
some of the
2001.
games and videos in different areas.
And what about the stories?
I'm getting to that. When you're inside the booth, you can also check out the segments we shot while in Japan on the games Dark Cloud and Extermination.
I thought you went to the Tokyo Game Show.
How right you are. However, rather than showing you the games that will someday end up on the shelves here in the US, we thought we'd give you a look at some of the stranger titles.
And downloads?
They're in there. Just look for the icon on the menu display.
Well, it sounds to me like you've got this issue wrapped up, but aren't you afraid that the 360-degree camera will show your bad side?
What bad side?
I wonder if it's possible to get a hold of... Okay, so it's kind of... I don't have control of how fast it moves, but I can look left and right. I wonder if it would be possible to make this into a 360 video for VR purposes. Nice. Wait. Oh no, that's not Snoopy and the Red Baron. Dang it. Oh no! Stairs! However will we manage? Oh, by not trying to go up the stairs. There's SOCOM. Madden 2002. You can kind of see the seam there of where you're going from camera to camera, but it's mostly not bad. Oh, we're back to, did a little bit of a loop here. That's a cool Jack and Daxter section. That was pretty cool! I'm impressed. Okay. Let's start with everything else first, and then we'll go to the vault. I like how the UI is faintly reminiscent of GoldenEye / Time Splitters. So in the download cafe, we've got memory card saves for HTV Off-Road Fury. Onimusha Panda Bear costume is unlocked. And Surfing H3O. And I don't think any of these have demos on this disc. Some of these downloadables do have demos that or do have downloads that correspond to demos on the discs, which will be fun when we play the full version of that game later on and can take advantage of those, and hopefully take advantage of those memory card saves. Ooh. That's pretty nifty. I want to look into how to make retro achievements at some point. I just haven't had the time. Okay, so these are the early looks at these games from TGS.
On a peaceful, clear summer night, the village of Naroon is bathed under the illumination of two moons. Music floating from below, the villagers dance in celebration of the Harvest Festival. Suddenly, a dark cloud appears from nowhere, bringing with it an unimaginable fate. In one fell swoop, the village is gone. An ancient evil has been unleashed. This epic journey unfolds within the mysteries of myths and fairy tales. Will you be able to revive and restore this world? After the destruction of the Western continent, our main character, Toan, awakens to total darkness. An old man appears before him and introduces himself as the Spirit Emperor. The Spirit Emperor bestows
I was
a great
actually expecting the
responsibility
text to be in
on Toan,
Japanese.
a young man with a pure heart. He must now rebuild the world that has crumbled before him.
Totally a spiritual successor to
by these evil beings.
ActRaiser.
To rebuild them, you must first collect the various
Or
parts
Soul
of the
Blazer.
towns that have been dispersed to different dungeons, and you put them back together. As you do so, the townspeople are released, and in return reward you. The rewards lead you to your next adventure.
This world-building system, which the game's creators have named the Georama system, is perhaps the most innovative feature in Dark Cloud.
It really was mind-blowing for the time.
Being able to build your own world and interact with it in real time is extremely fun, and we wanted to combine this new feature with a very popular genre like an RPG, so that we could build an incredibly deep and robust game for gamers everywhere. You begin building by using an overhead view to arrange the different elements in the village. You then can decide to immediately begin interacting with the environment and townspeople, or continue building the world. There's absolutely no delay. It occurs seamlessly and in real time.
Yeah, that was the mind-blowing part. No delay and seamless.
Beyond this new Georama system, Dark Cloud delivers the depth and character development that RPG players demand. There are 6 playable characters available over the course of the game, and as your adventure continues, you will have to carefully manage their development.
Yeah. Do not let anyone fall behind, or you will regret it.
Various fairy tale themes have been incorporated throughout the game. It is an epic story of good versus evil, a fantasy world filled with
interesting.
genies, talking animals, and magic. And the creators of Dark Cloud claim that only the power of the PlayStation 2 could bring this sweeping story to life.
I can't really say I was that big of a fan of the Zelda series in general, to be honest.
We had grand visions as we began.
Other than the Game Boy
Dark Cloud.
versions, those were
There
fun.
were so many things that we were able to do that we couldn't do before. We've included a lot of realistic details that only the PS2 can allow. It's a dream come true.
That said, I did just order Zelda 2 for the Famicom Disk System, among other things, earlier today.
With its deep and involving storyline, innovative design, and stunning graphics, Dark Cloud sets a new standard for role-playing games on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, that was one of the first games that I ever saw like a trailer for on the PS2, and it properly blew my mind.
You will go on a mission deep into the Antarctic where a terrible threat awaits. Fear and danger wait at every turn. A mission that you may not survive.
Okay, tell me really quick. Among the three of us, who had their PlayStation 5 first? Oh, and perhaps Xbox Series X. I love all game generations. I just never got into the Zelda series. I can't stand Fortnite though. I might give it another try now that they've got a mode where building is removed,
Extermination.
because that was what irritated me the most about it. But
From Tokuro Fujiwara and his team at Deep Space, Extermination will take you places you've never been before.
Extermination takes place at an underground research facility at the South Pole. Because of the extremely low temperatures, they're able to conduct experiments on dangerous viruses. Suddenly, a distress signal is sent from the base, and all communications are cut off.
wait, wasn't that the
When Dennis
backstory
Riley and his
for
partners
the
and
thing?
Marine Special Forces Red Light Team arrive at the top-secret Antarctic base, they find that infected mutants have taken the base over, and that they are hell-bent on infecting the members of Red Light with their deadly virus.
Well, there are creatures in the facility that have violently mutated. They spit a green substance, and the infection that they're carrying is spread through that substance. At first, when you become infected with the virus,
Take this!
you can cure yourself with medicine. You can recover.
The antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
But if you get 100% infected, you can't cure yourself with the regular vaccine anymore. You need to find a treatment pod. When you're infected, your body gets eaten away from the inside. Your strength diminishes over time. When you've deteriorated completely, it's game over.
Okay. So it's not an instant game over when you hit 100% infection. That's cool.
Deadly mutants, a lethal virus, danger at every turn. Sounds like a classic formula for an action movie, and that's exactly what Deep Space is aimed to create in Extermination. An action movie where the player is immersed into a world where his actions, his fear, and his wits are what control the outcome.
And that's what Kojima's been trying to do since, like, the first Metal
We all
Gear.
see tons of films, and they all affect us differently. They move us, or they excite us. So we wanted to make the action in games feel more like a film. We thought that the gameplay would have a better feel to it. You'd get the full flavor and power of it all. So to make this a reality, we developed the Region Action System. And I think that clearly distinguishes this game from other action games.
This actually looks
With the
pretty
Region
decent.
Action system, you control the character's movement with just one button. For example, when you need to jump, hitting the action button will make you jump. If you need to climb, just hit the same button. It makes the controls streamlined and easy to use.
That's always a plus.
From the player's point of view, you're closer to being able to react to the game on a split-second gut basis.
Other than his teammates, Sergeant Riley has one crucial companion in the Antarctic cold, his advanced, highly customizable assault rifle, the SPR-4.
The player can rapidly customize the SPR-4.
Flamethrower.
Attachments to make it into a flamethrower, a grenade launcher, or numerous other weapons.
That's pretty cool.
From the executive producer of Biohazard and the creator of Mega Man, Extermination is the next step forward. You'll be amazed
Really?
at the realism as weapons experts were called in to work on the project.
We worked with Mr. Ichiro Nagata. This man is knowledgeable in military affairs. He writes articles for Combat Magazine, so he's extremely famous in Japan. He not only supervised the parts of the game having to do with guns and other firearms, he gave us all sorts of advice, such as how the characters should handle the weapons, how they should look while they're firing. We even took some of the movement in the game from the demonstrations he gave us.
From the detailed weaponry
Not
to movie
quite
quality
doing
cutscenes
motion
that lead you
capture,
through
it
the
looks
story,
like.
to the explosive gameplay, Extermination is a summer blockbuster you won't want to miss.
Right? That was one of the things that I was kind of hoping would happen with this, is find new games that look interesting that I might want to actually dive into. And I think I remember seeing this around on, various game store shelves. Yeah, so they actually called out that one of the directors of Biohazard, which is Resident Evil here, was working on this game, and I did see the water creature from the abyss. So I think these PS2 discs are going to take a lot longer to go through everything. Oh, I love the waterfall effect.
My name is Bob Raffi. I'm the art director at Naughty Dog, and behind me is Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.
Such a good game. That holds up so well.
And it's our first project on the PlayStation 2. And this game is something that we're really excited about. It was developed for a year and a half. It's a non-linear gameplay, and you have various tasks to solve. And as you go forward, you see that there's a very involved story. We have in our world a lot of technology and
I don't replay games very often, but I 101%ed this on the PS2 and then did it again on the, I think on the PS3, or I might have played through it again on the PS2, I don't remember.
It's got continuous worlds, there's 8 times of day change, there's no load time. At any given time, we're pushing anywhere from 20 to 50 times more polygons than you ever saw in Crash. And the sky's the limit with PlayStation 2. It really is unbelievable the amount of muscle we're getting out of the system.
We actually played Crash 2 last night.
Look for it in stores this holiday season.
My name is Richard Fogey. The game that we're looking at
Yeah,
is Kinetica.
very much so.
It's a fast action racing game. It takes place in the future. Focus on this new style of racing where the bikes have been combined with the humans. It is sort of an armored suit where the wheels are attached to them so that they're right.
There's a playable demo of this on this disc. It is also available as a PS2 classic on the PlayStation Network right now.
There's multiplayer aspects so you can really get into the competitive nature of the
It's even part of PS Now.
One of the key things for any racing game is keeping the frame rate really solid. When the final game ships 60 across the board, which
Yes, thank you.
smoother playing experience of the racing game, the player can really get much more control over their racer and much more control over what they're doing, and then the interaction is better. Kinetica, coming on the PlayStation 2, fall 2001, check it out.
Woohoo, can't wait for the fall of 2001. Oh, there's the big boy.
I'm Alan Patmore, and I'm the president and lead designer of Surreal Software, working on Drakan 2, which you see behind me. It is a third-person action-adventure game where you play Rin, who's a heroic female character, who's very athletic. She can engage in hand-to-hand combat, summon spells using a magic system, and then the coolest part is that you can get on Aerok, who is your dragon counterpart, and fly around, take to the skies, and engage in intense aerial combat. It has a great flight dynamic. We spent a lot of time tuning the flight controls, so it's very fluid, and you really feel like you're in flight, but it's yet still
Yeah,
very
suck it, Lair.
One of the coolest things about the PlayStation 2 is it allows us to render these enormous landscapes. Begin the game after Drakan 1 ended, where your brothers died. You're burying the villagers of your town who are laid to waste by...
I hear Terry snoring on the couch.
Summon the Dragon Mother, who's the final creature, and she'll help restore peace and tranquility to the rest of the world. Check out Drakan Fall 2001.
That looks pretty decent.
SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs is a military action game that we're developing for the PlayStation 2. It's a team-based game.
Some people seem to think that the SOCOM series is coming back soon.
Teammates in order to accomplish the mission objectives. Another one of the features that we're really excited about with SOCOM is the online capabilities. SOCOM is
I never really got into SOCOM.
this fall that supports the Sony analog broadband adapter. You'll be able to connect,
But I do still have the broadband adapter.
and be able to join games with people who are already there. We were also able to work in collaboration with Naval Special Warfare to consult with them and capture what it's like to be a U.S. Navy SEAL. We were also able to go out to the ranges with them and shoot some of the guns.
Killzone, yeah.
When you play the game, you're really going to get a feel for the realism and authenticity. SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs will be available this fall exclusively for the PlayStation 2.
Hello, I'm Sean Reddick. I'm the assistant producer on Okage. Okage is basically a role.
This is also available on the PlayStation Network.
Features of the game are the art style and the attack system. The art style is really unique The characters look really expressive. It's kind of European and dark. It kind of accentuates the way the characters are. Characters have really defined personalities, and their interactions with each other is another highlight of the game. Also, it's very different than most RPGs where one character attacks, then an enemy attacks. Basically, in this game, everyone attacks at the same time. So it looks like a big melee going on screen. It's really, really exciting. Really
interesting.
Different than most RPGs, and I think it'll really set it apart. Okage will be available late summer.
There is a playable demo on here, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Oh, hell yeah. Frequency.
Frequency is an online DJing game. It allows you to build a song with friends, an existing tune, and remix it together online. You have an 8-sided tunnel. Each side of the tunnel represents a different instrument. And gems come down that side of the tunnel, and you got to match the beat of the gems and capture the music and create it as you go along. You'll be able to go online and meet up with friends and through various chat rooms and actually play the game with 4 other people. They can each take a side of the track or a different instrument and play together. You also have a great remixing function. You connect online via your PlayStation 2. You can actually take an existing song and remix it with your friends all at the same time.
I actually got to play Frequency online with the lead music director of Harmonix, and asked him if we could play one of his remixes. And I think I still have that on a memory card somewhere.
From Sony Computer Entertainment America. The game behind me is Eco, and it's a
Hell yeah,
third-person
Eco.
action adventure game set in a fantasy environment. It's an epic adventure of a boy born with horns who is imprisoned in a castle, and he escapes this imprisonment and tries to find his way out of the castle. On his journey, he finds the princess of the castle, and he's actually trying to lead the girl out. This game offers new gameplay, first time ever seen on actually any type of game. You're actually leading a girl all the way through the game. There's a lot of puzzle elements, a lot of action elements as well. There's fighting. We took advantage of the PlayStation 2 technology by using inverse schematics on the hand holding the arms. All the in-game cutscenes is all real time. There's no CG in this game at all. There's no load times. It's seamlessly together. It streams all the way through the game. For people who like adventure games, this is going to be a great title. Eco's coming out on PlayStation.
This was also the first game on the PS2 to feature full-screen anti-aliasing. And right around when people were like, ew, the PS2 is full of jaggies, and they're like, alright, here.
Hi there, I'm Joel Jewett, Neversoft Entertainment, working on Tony Hawk 3 for the PlayStation.
That was the only Tony Hawk game I ever really got into.
We've all been playing it for 3 years every single day, and it's suddenly like a whole new thing, because I've got your character on the entire screen, 3 other characters playing against you, and it's just like completely brings the whole thing to life again. For me, it's pretty awesome. One of the things that we have working in the online thing is if 2 skaters collide, whoever has the most momentum is the guy that remains standing. If you run into somebody else in the middle of a huge trick string, you can wipe their whole score pot clean, and you added that bonus into your combo, totally flushing up to create a skater thing. So there's tons of different parts. You can scale your character, change the colors, and basically doing everything we did in the previous games, but more, better, PS2 online. We're going to be there for Christmas, guys. Hope you like it.
I was able to make a really good approximation of myself in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, right down to a hat.
With EA Sports Big. NBA Street is 3-on-3 basketball. The first 1 to 21 wins the game. But along the way, you're encouraged to do as many tricks as you can. It reflects the attitude of what's going on the street. The players are just over-the-top competitors, talk a little trash.
How are you gonna shoot over this?
They make a great shot, they'll point their finger and let you know how great they are. You can goaltend, there's no fouls, so you're kind of encouraged to take the ball hard inside and dunk the ball or get as close as you can, because there could be a guy just sitting in front of the basket. You know, if you pull off a really good trick and he's not expecting it, he'll fall over and you'll have a clear line to the basket. So tricks are just as important as scoring baskets. They give you momentum to pull off what's called a game breaker. And a game breaker is essentially a tug of war.
All sports games need something like
You
this.
get 2 points, your opponent loses 2 points. There's 6.
You know, like with NFL Blitz and NBA Jam, where it's just more arcadey and not sim-like.
On the PlayStation 2, late this June. Go look for it in the store near you.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, also back then, some of this stuff was extremely new. Yeah, Ace Combat 4.
I think most users will find it easy to get into the game, unlike most sim games. So it's not as difficult as a sim, and yet the realism factor is very high. We've actually used satellite.
I was just talking about that last night.
And we have consultants in the U.S. Air Force as well as the Japanese Self-Defense Force. So overall, I think most players are finding it easy to get into the game and yet enjoy the realism of it. Ace Combat 4 will be available on PlayStation 2 in fall.
That's why Ace Combat is so fun. They know where to draw the line of realism and go, alright, now we need to put 80 missiles on this mofo, so it'll be more fun.
Hi, I'm Todd Thorson, from Director of Marketing from Capcom Entertainment. We are today looking at Devil May Cry, the brand new gothic thriller from Mikami, who's the creator of the Resident Evil series.
Devil May Cry, brand new series.
The legendary story of Dante, who is a 2,000-year-old part human, part demon. He battles against the devil and trying to fight for the forces of good to save mankind. He has the ability to transform into a demon state where he really can inflict massive attacks. What's great about the game is actually the fast action gameplay. So you're battling with a sword, you're battling with guns. You take a demon, slash him with a sword, at the same time throw him up there, blast him with your guns. The pace of the game is just absolutely amazing. Stunning graphics, it all comes together just for an incredible game experience. Devil May Cry is coming for...
And if I remember correctly, Devil May Cry was made out of, like, they were going to make it a Resident Evil game, and then they're like, nah, we're having too much fun with this juggling mechanic. Let's go in a different direction and build the game around that.
Yeah, I'm Mike Schmidt. I'm a producer here at
Hurdy-gurdy.
This is Hurdy-Gurdy, one of our PlayStation 2 titles. You play as the character Gurdy. You're a young apprentice herder, and you have to learn all sorts of different herding skills, and you have to herd all these different kinds of animals into their pen in order to compete in a tournament at the end of the game against the bad guy who's actually put a spell on your father.
I have heard of this game. I did not know what it was about. It doesn't seem that like something that would interest me, unfortunately. I mean, that is literally one of the mini games on Jak and Daxter. There we go. Silent Hill 2. Another one that blew my mind with the visuals. I liked Silent Hill more than Resident Evil because Silent Hill was more of a slow burn kind of horror rather than jump scares. I mean, there are a couple of jump scares, but for the most part, it's just the atmosphere that drives the game. Of course, MGS2.
Hi, my name's Jason Enos from Konami. We're here at the Konami booth checking out Metal Gear Solid 2. This time around, Snake is back, and it's badder than ever. The graphics are insane. The realism is incredible. You can do so many more things with Snake now that you couldn't do with Metal Gear Solid 1. The PlayStation 2's hardware is so powerful that everyone is just awed by this game. The graphics in general are incredible. The level of detail on the environments and the characters are much stronger and more real. I mean, they just look so like human. This is clearly going to take the Metal Gear Solid experience to a whole new level. So gamers, be on the lookout for Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on the PlayStation 2. This is going to be the hottest game this fall, no question.
Yep, no question. It was. Okay, so each one of these, we could go into like one of the specific ones and just watch those. We just got all of them in one shot. Okay, good. That was pretty cool. Bulletins. 5.1 hidden codes. Oh. Wait, what? 5.1? I thought I had all the underground discs, but I only have up to 4.4. I need to keep track of these hidden codes, though. So when I get to these points, I can use them. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick cell phone picture right now so I can do it later. Threadz. Dude, I wonder if I could still get this Ape Escape tee. I think I actually had that t-shirt. That's pretty cool. Grind Session is another one that I know of, but never really played. Right? Oh, hell yeah! Hot Shots golf balls. That's awesome. I don't think there was a Tomb Raider game on the PS1 at this point yet. Oh, jeez. I wear XL, so there's at least something. Legend of Dragoon. Oh, neat. Omega Boost is a good game. Very smooth space fighting, and done by Polyphony Digital. Parapati. Oh man, it's the ski cap. Oh, that's a neat looking backpack. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, I'd get those cargo shorts in a heartbeat. You know, and you go to the PlayStation physical item store stuff now, and it's nowhere near this cool. It's got some good stuff on there, but I've looked through there before. I actually have that. I have that right on my shelf over there. Hold on for a sec. Right there. And I actually use this to take with me various physical media like that I might want to have with me when I go on vacation. Oh wait, mine's the Underground travel case. It's got the PlayStation Underground logo on it. I think I like that better than the Gran Turismo watch. I love these messenger bags, though. I'm a big fan of messenger bags. Tomba 2 lunchbox? Wow! Nice. Rinky Tinky Tinky Tanky? Tiny Tank is a pretty fun game, too, on the PlayStation. It's pretty hilarious. And back to the Ape Escape tee. Let's see here. Well, it doesn't say that you can't order it after a certain date. Oh, they even had ordering from the website at that point. 2001? That was actually pretty new at that point. Oh man, these are like letters people wrote in that they're answering to. I'm new to PlayStation and have a PlayStation 2. I also have some games like Frogger and Pac-Man that are PlayStation games, not PS2. I can't get them to save on the memory card for PS2. Any help? We can help you there. All you need is a PlayStation memory card for PlayStation formatted software. This will work with your PS2. The PS2 memory card only works with PS2 formatted software, unless you transfer it across using the PS2 firmware, but you can't save directly to it. What games work with the iLink cable? Wow. So the PS2, the first couple of models of PS2 had a FireWire cable port on it. They called it iLink. And so you could actually use that for some multiplayer stuff, like apparently Unreal Tournament, Armored Core 2, and Silent Scope. But they took that away in, like, even before they switched to the Slim model. Will Japanese import games work on the US systems? No. And I can't even use PS2 imported games on the PS3. It kind of sucks. Okay, so on the next disc we'll have Eco and Hot Shots Golf 3. Credits. Andy House. Haha. So I know this may not be the most interesting thing, but keep in mind I am recording this specifically to archive as well. Okay, Tokyo Station. Oh, this is the stuff from the Tokyo Game Show. Okay. Ah, back before they were Square
Hey
Square
kids, well,
Enix.
here we are at the Tokyo Game Show, E3's Japanese cousin. Now, we could have shown you all the big games that you'll see at E3, but we thought we'd take the proverbial road less traveled.
Hey, it's Suezo!
It goes without saying that the Japanese are extremely friendly. They also have a great sense of fashion.
Hamster Corporation?
Not to mention
Okay.
their own unique brand of superheroes.
This is the Captain Love game. It isn't just an adventure game, it's a dramatic hero adventure game. You have all these conversations with the heroine and other characters. You use that to progress in the game. So it's not your typical hero thing. You battle using conversation, and there isn't a single scene of violence.
No violence? Well, here's a game that involves a flamethrower. Sort of.
We've made a game here titled Judge Grilled Meat. The concept of the game is that you grill meat and serve it to your guests. The various preferences of the guests are set like so. For example, if one doesn't like carrots, you don't serve that guest carrots. And you serve all the guests with grilled meat when it's properly done. That raises their degree of
That sounds like a
satisfaction
precursor to
and
Overcooked.
Well, after indulging in that game, you'll probably need this one.
This is a diet simulation machine. You run by operating the special controller and the calories appear here. So in this game, 1 candy is 1 kilocalorie, and you can see how many kilocalories you've used up over the distance you've run so far.
That's kind of interesting.
Well, cool and unusual controllers were all over the show, but the most breathtaking peripheral had to be this one.
This is one of our mini games. As you're exhaling, vocalizing into this mic, you're digging deeper and deeper. If you don't make it to the catch your breath level before you run out of air in your lungs, it's game over.
Oh,
There are 50
jeez.
types of mini games like this. You use the mic so anybody can play easily. We hope
I wonder if that could actually help you improve your lung capacity. Ooh, Gallop Racer
As the
5.
day headed into the home stretch, we stopped by this booth to check out a horse racing game.
Gallop Racer isn't like conventional horse racing games, where you raise racing horses. Here the idea is to get the sensation of actually being a jockey. We've called on the power of the PS2 hardware for the graphics, which have become far more realistic. I think they're just about to go into the final corner. At the final corner, you've got to use your whip and make that final spurt. Now they're on the final stretch. They're using their whips, and now they're crossing the finish line. If you do it right, you can take first place.
All in all, these games seem pretty cool. Just think twice before you give that diet game to your girlfriend.
Oh, jeez. Broadband.
While we were at this year's E3 show in Los Angeles, we got a
So I
chance
think
to
the
check out the
E3
future of
booth
the
thing
PlayStation
is
2.
just
Sony
the
announced some cool new technology that will
360
expand
thing
its
that we
power.
got to see before,
Sony
but
will
we'll
be able
check
to connect your
first.
PlayStation 2 to the internet, surf the web, and play online against opponents all around the world. And the first of a flurry of announcements, Sony Computer Entertainment and America Online teamed up to bring internet access to the PlayStation 2.
For the PlayStation Developers Kit, we're going to create tools so that game developers, so PlayStation 2 developers, can create games that involve dialing into the internet, that use AOL email, that use AOL instant messaging, and chat. In addition, what you have there is you have the AOL service. You have the AOL.
Oh, thank God it wasn't that
content.
bound
Your
to
buddy lists your instant
AOL.
messaging. It is AOL, all running off of PlayStation.
So how will you connect to the internet? By using the new PlayStation 2 network adapter, which will be available this November. The adapter will include both a V90 modem for people who use a dial-up connection, as well as an Ethernet port for users with broadband connections like cable or DSL. This network adapter will have a suggested retail price of $39.95, a small price to pay for all the features it will make possible.
You can find them for dirt cheap
And
now.
online gameplay, Sony also announced
Like seriously, they're usually 10 to 15 bucks.
will let PlayStation 2 owners access streaming media in the Real Player and Flash formats.
You have
the ability to
Real
bring
player.
dynamic content from the internet and from various networks into games that are typically located just on static types of media.
Clearly, bringing the internet to the PlayStation 2 will open up a world of possibilities, and in the next few years, those possibilities will expand even more. For instance, we saw a demonstration of high-definition video playback on a PlayStation 2, and it was incredible. The PlayStation 2 is playing back HDTV quality video in real time from a hard drive. So how will you be able to get HDTV movies on your PlayStation 2 hard drive? Simply download it from the network.
In the future,
That never
we get
happened.
a high
At least not in the
bandwidth
US.
of the networking system. So instead of the playback from the hard drive, so you can see the such kind of movie from the network in real time.
Wow, streaming HDTV video. It's going to be a whole new game for PlayStation.
But the PS2 is capable of HD resolutions
The amazing
on a couple of games.
PlayStation 2 will start this November.
Most notably, Gran Turismo 4 has a 1080i mode. Okay, this is kind of cool. Bit of a behind-the-scenes making of. This is one thing that I do miss about E3 is this level of creativity. That's pretty cool. Okay, we finally get to the playable, to the actual game demos here. Oh, nope, we've got a Toonami commercial.
The lines have been drawn. The stakes are incalculable. The rewards unbelievable.
This could be your last chance for freedom and power.
This fight is all or nothing.
It's showtime!
Every weekday at 5, Cartoon Network is bringing you a better cartoon show. The finest action cartoons all assembled in one place.
Time to crash the party. Die, planet, die! You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed! I will destroy him! Use any means necessary.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats. We call this Toonami. Tougher than the best. Stronger than the rest.
I like that they call them action cartoons
5 to 7 and midnight to 1 a.m. Only on Cartoon Network.
rather than anime, you know? Okay, now we get to play some games. Start out with Okage Shadow King. Oh, is this not playable? Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to give it a try. Maybe it'll be playable on another disc. Yeah, I hear ya. I wasn't a big anime fan, but I had my own geekery that got me dumped into garbage cans. But we were triumphant. 20 years later, everybody fucking games. Okay, MX 2002. Ah, this one we do get to play. Select and start to exit. Got it. Okay, accelerate. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Always throws me off when it's a driving game that doesn't use L2 and R2 for gas and brake now. Alright, let's try a race here. Not bad load time. Alright, where do we go? Where are we going? Whoa, hey! Woohoo, I made it! No, I didn't make that one. Come on, get back up, get up. Alright, there we go. Okay, so no sort of like spins. Physics on this are a little wonky, but that's fine. Should probably pay more attention to racing than stunts anyway. Ow! Oh, thanks for telling me I'm in last place rather than 7th. Ah, face bomb. It's not like I've been going, you know, not been going flat out either. This is pretty tough. Come on, where's my boost button? There we go. Suicide flip. Dang it. Well, at least my bike crossed the finish line. Yeah, no kidding. And so the X to accelerate thing was what I was used to with Crash Team Racing. So I used to prefer that. Then Gran Turismo came along. Okay, I do want to go back in and do the freestyle. Head-to-head race and head-to-head freestyle, so there was split screen on this. Whoops. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, can't believe I pulled that off. So is there... Oh yeah, there were... Well, at least I broke even on that one. Can I make 2? Ah! Oh! No. Ow. My face. Let's see here. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go around. Kind of see if I can gain some speed a little bit. Ah, dang it. Oh, this sounds like angry bees. Oh! Oh, fine. I mean, is there any other stunt I can really do? Oh, jeez. Back flips, front flips, 360s. Need we say more? No, because there isn't anything else. I really liked Motocross Madness on Windows back in the day. I think that came out for the original Xbox. I can't remember. But that was fun. I remember playing that at a couple of LAN parties. Portal Runner. Okay, so this one is playable. It's another one that I had heard of but never actually played. Ah, the 3DO company. Still kicking in 2001. Okay, that one's on fire.
Ooh, that was close. Cool outfit.
This is really quiet, I'm sorry. I can't even really hear it.
Stay here, Leo. I'm gonna see if I can put those losers in checkmate. I better help him.
Okay. So this bow is my only weapon. Checkmate.
Oh, well done, young lady. Now we need to find our way out of here.
Okay, let me see if... no, there's no options. I was going to try to see if there was a way I could turn up some of the audio, but not all of it.
Ouch!
Okay. So I can't run into the checkers, or the chess pieces. How am I supposed to shoot him? I can't aim up or down. Right analog is only for a camera. Oh! And it doesn't even... And you don't even have relative movement to the camera. Ah, this sucks. Oh, this definitely sucks. Wow. Okay, in 2001...
Ouch! Those black squares hurt!
3D platforming wasn't new. How did they manage to screw it up so badly? Fine. Don't entirely care. And the platforms don't exist until you get close to them? Alright, can I finally shoot these fuckers? Okay, I kind of like the, you know, different elemental arrows. That's nice. Oh, jeez. Wow. And we're back to this part. Alright, give me those arrows.
Ouch! Those black squares hurt!
Yeah, I know. Ouch. Take it up with the programmers. They're the ones that A, made it hurt, and B, made the controls so ass that couldn't really avoid them very well. Oh. You know, I prefer to make it to the, you know, actual end of each of these demos, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay. Now let's take you out. And you. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, exactly. Okay, no, we're done. Okay, at least I get the splash screen. I'm fine with that. Okay, next up is Kinetica. Non-playable. An interesting take on the futuristic racer. Kind of reminds me of the Tron light cycles more than anything else, which is probably one of their inspirations. No problem, I appreciate you dropping by, Static. I hope your day at work doesn't completely suck. Okay. Sony Computer Entertainment. That would be why it's one of the few PS2 games on the PlayStation Network. CoolBoarders 2001. Hey, we played CoolBoarders 2 last night. Okay. This one actually has a playable aspect. Triangle for rail slide, that's going to be important. Speed, crouch, lean back. Got it. Okay. Let's go take a look at the riders first.
Hey, I'm
Trent. And Cool. And that looks like it's it. Interesting. So one is more for speed and strength, and the other is for jumping and stamina. I think right now I probably just need to stick with the speed and strength. Alright. 2 tracks. See, now that's far less complicated than the instructions before. Yeah, it's just not as shiny as SSX Tricky was. And I mean, that was one of the first games to come out, so you couldn't really have this in a vacuum. They knew about SSX. Tried doing some SSX trick moves, and that didn't work out very well. Nope, I wanted to grind on that. Now let's see if we can grind on this. No. Come on, come on. Ah. Yeah. We'll grind on this. Almost. No. I'm trying to do all this extra stuff and I'm just getting bogged down. Nope. There we go. I know. I got the checkpoint. I wish there was an indication of how much farther I had to go. Oh, there it is. All that and I just get a 360. Alright. Not impressed. Do need to go back in there and try the other track, though. We'll try the other track with the other racer. I like that one. Okay, that was really quick loading time. So, props for that. There we go. Now we got a rail grind. Ow. Ah. The jumping in this is really tame. Uh-oh. Bonk. Roast beef! Let's see if we can actually, come on. Ah! I'm also trying to, do preloads like on SSX Tricky. That just isn't happening. There we go. Nice. If I had hit the jump button, I probably would have been able to continue that grind. Well, that was more interesting, at least. Oops, wrong way. And eco. Yeah, this one has more, the controls make a bit more sense. Well, they're starting me out with the 2x4. Nope, can't get up there. It's been a while since I've played this. I have played it through to completion before. Ah, there we go. Circle button. Got it. Poof. Okay, let's turn around. No, no. Ah, there we go. Now we got it. I just love how atmospheric this game is. Really sells the whole, you know, alone in an ancient castle thing. The demo here is very different from the full game. You have to go through. You have to jump through a lot more hoops to get her her out of the cage in the full game. You know, I'm noticing some weird liney artifacts here. I wonder if that's because of the texture smoothing on the PS3. It's like I've always said, you'll get much more with a kind word and a 2x4 than you will with just a kind word. I wanna hold your hand. I also love it when games use completely made-up languages and just subtitle it. Oops. Man, I haven't even finished the first demo disc here. We're getting close to 10 o'clock. Hopefully there isn't quite as much on the next demo disc. It's a weird thing to hope for, but... I think I might need to, jeez. Get away. Get away. Get away. I'm kind of wondering if I should just, like, maybe split? You know, start 51 tonight and then continue it next week. Or if I should just go over... I don't like that idea, but... Or, maybe next week, if I finish the PS1 stuff early, maybe move on to the PS2 stuff right away. That might make more sense. You coming? Ah, the windmill. One of the most iconic visuals from this game. It was on the frickin' cover of the game. Okay, I think we're good now. There we go. Nope. Don't have full camera control. There we go. need to come back to those. Nope, don't call her yet. She can't do anything. Okay, maybe I need to climb back up here. Ah. A lever. I always loved the birds, too. It was a lovely touch. Alright, let's get a little closer to the edge. Come on. I got you. Okay. Now we're good. She could probably just get up the other ledge the same way you went, Eco, but you do you. Whoa! Hey, come back. I mean, we're going that way, but... Yeah, this doesn't happen this quickly in the full game. Coming soon. That was another one that I was really looking forward to when I first heard of it. And I believe I did actually purchase this game back in the day, too. I have a standalone demo disc of it. I've got lots of standalone demo discs. I was debating whether to cover those as well, but I don't think it would be quite as interesting. Some of them, yes. And it may be simply because of the differences between the demos and the full game. You know, like on Eco, for example. That would be an interesting YouTube series, actually. Maybe I'll hold off for that. Play the demo, and then, like, the part of the game that the demo is based on. And discuss the comparisons. That could be interesting. Klonoa 2! Playable! Ooh! Oh, I don't need any help knowing how to play Klonoa. I am definitely looking forward to the remaster that's coming soon. I never got into this as much as the original for some reason, but I never actually owned this one. I own the original. Again, I dig unique languages in games. Ow! That one I didn't need translation. Pupka and Lolo seem to have different languages too, almost. That's not an answer. I know the soundtrack fairly well, though. I love the music from both Klonoa games. Klonoa is definitely my favorite platformer of all time. I've already done that a couple of times, Pupka. Alright! You mean do a double jump? I knew about those. And I like that they're letting me use the D-pad. They're not forcing me to use the analog stick. Because I definitely prefer to stick to the D-pad for stuff like this. Oh. One more. There we go. And then I want to go this way. Nope, that's a point of no return. Ah. Alright. Let's go check out that cannon after all. Might be a loop. Yeah, it looks like it. Because there's the cannon to come back. Hopefully I can find a art soon. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's just go get that. Thank you. Don't need you. Now we go through here. Ah. Getting as many of the gems as possible is definitely important. Not just for the typical 100 gives you an extra life, but also some extra stuff, and I just missed one. Dang it! At least in the original. Oh, there is another. It's a good amount of gameplay. See you soon. Yeah, July. But I am going to want to duck back in there for the other level. Level? Oh, good. Just dumped me back to the title screen of the demo. That was polite. No, no, you can't swim. That's hilarious. Oh, you'll enjoy it, Klonoa. Got a little Pac-Man on the bottom and everything. Ah, didn't catch up in time. Ah. Thank you. Okay, I can slow down and speed up by pressing left and right. Of course, I actually can steer in this part. Feels a bit like the minecart ride in the first game. Whee! Extra life. Whatever the stars are for. I'm just as good at grinding here as I was in CoolBoarders. Got it. Haha. Whee! And I'm still alive. And somehow didn't go underwater. Dang it. Fine, that's what checkpoints are for. Yeah, I knew I was supposed to keep one of those on hand. I just was still trying to figure things out. Missed a star there. Whoops. Oh, dang it. What? Thank you. Oh, that was it. Okay. Yay! How do I get back to the demo screen? I cannot. Okay, so this must be one of those demos where you have to reset just to get back to the main part. That's unfortunate. We've done pretty well in avoiding those up to this point. I mean, it's mildly annoying me right now that there's so much on here, but only because I have a job to do. And but for the most part, this demo disc would have kept me going for quite a while. And there's still more to go. It's like we got Spy Hunter next. And it's playable. I actually own this one. It's pretty fun. And the Spy Hunter movie was based on this game. Which, I mean, that's not exactly the most glowing thing to say, but...
That's it. I'm coming out.
Operation complete. Systems on. Caution. Environment hostile.
Kaboom! He's got this big, shiny, top-of-the-line car, and the people giving chase to him are in friggin' Rolls-Royce 20s cars. Hey, Siren. There you are. Oh, the test track. Gotta at least shoot all the targets here. Hi, little cat. Sounds like I need to clip your claws soon. Ooh, made it through the slalom. Oh, missed that.
Objective failed.
I think it was just a secondary objective.
Objective failed.
What? How was I supposed to not fail that? Was I able to go up on the wall or something?
Objective failed.
Yeah, I know. I'm a shitty spy.
First objective complete.
There we go. All that matters is that primary objective. This is cool, though. I'm a boat now. But I've got limited ammo. That sucks. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Gonna make it in time?
Caution, 1 minute remaining.
Yay! At least got one of the secondary objectives.
Objective failed. Caution, 30 seconds remaining.
Crunch.
Caution, 15 seconds remaining.
Where is the end?
Warning, critical damage. Initializing vehicle transition.
Oh, cool!
Rendezvous window closed. Mission aborted.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be careful. Okay, there was another level, so we're gonna go back in. Hi, little cat. Okay, gotta destroy the helicopter. I'm still on the first demo disc. So, the PS1 demo discs were like half an hour to 45 minutes a piece. I'm going on 2 hours on this one demo disc. So I'm going to have to rearrange how I do this. Because I was planning to get through 2 demo discs a night. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I can't freaking reverse.
Warning, critical damage. Initializing vehicle transition.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, bugs and glitches. I'm stuck. That's hilarious. Let's restart. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, the move to DVD was pretty huge. Like, I wasn't sure how much it was going to affect it, considering, you know, yes, you've got a DVD, but then you've also got, you know, games that are larger in size to take advantage of the space on a DVD. So... Oh, oops. Well, that was just a secondary objective anyway. Screw off. Oh, hi. Okay. Just kind of bounced off of that. Wow, this demo is glitchy as hell. How was I supposed to get that? Maybe go the other way or something? Yay! It's the resupply truck. Aw, we can't blow it up in this game. Oh well. I mean, I am trying to keep in mind that, you know, game demos are based on unfinished code. But I don't remember the full game being much better. Bonk. Whoops. Thank you.
Caution, 30 seconds remaining.
Yay, it's Oktoberfest!
Caution, 15 seconds, second objective complete.
Yeah, but there's no way I'm going to finish the primary objective in 5 seconds.
Rendezvous window closed. Mission
oh well. Why did it dump me back at CoolBoarders? Okay. Drakan the Ancient's Gates. Please be non-playable. Okay, there we go. This is going to be hell to edit down, too. This is easily going to be a 2-hour video on YouTube because most of it is just video. Most of it has been videos. The gameplay demos have been, you know, pretty solid. But a majority of the time tonight has been spent watching videos. Hey, Siren. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Okay. I'm not even going to try to get through the other demo disc tonight. But Gauntlet Dark Legacy is definitely fun. I've played this in the arcade. This is kind of interesting because it was one of the first games that really like saved your progress. Like you'd enter your name and it would actually, you know, keep track of that on a hard drive inside the machine. Sorceress, Jester, Dwarf, Knight. Ah, dang it. I always went with the Valkyrie. Well, let's go with the Knight. Welcome, Blue Knight. Welcome to the Gauntlet Dark Legacy demo. One realm is open for you to explore. Look for the glowing portal. The rest of the tower is open for you to see, but the portals to these worlds are not active. Okay. I don't need any help. Let me go. 15, 100. 200. That's starting me out at level 20 also. Cool. So I wonder if these numbers in front of the gates are like level requirements, which would mean that there's only one place I can go right now. Man, there are a lot of levels. Well, can't do that yet. Yeah, it is. I do love a buttery frame rate. Like, that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to most with, you know, the PS5 and all of that is just being able to play games at 60 frames per second for the most part.
You are now entering the Poison Fields.
Ah, the Poison Fields.
Some barrels contain items.
No kidding.
To buy power-ups. Save keys to open doors and chests.
So I've actually played the game that this series was based on.
Use magic to kill enemies.
It's called Dark Chambers. Well, I suppose going back to Dandy, but I haven't played Dandy. Dark Chambers still came out before Gauntlet, though. Much better on the 7800 than the 2600. Surprise, surprise. Okay, that's my magic, I guess. Oh, good. Poison clouds actually do harm the enemies. Cherry. Nope. What? Why can't I shoot the poison?
Use key to open treasure chests.
I don't have Yi key. The predecessor to this. Oh, there's the magic. And there's a special attack. I'm trying to pull this lever. Oh well. Oh, I see. The predecessor to this was on the PlayStation, Dreamcast, and Nintendo 64. And I played the hell out of that. In fact, back in the day, I had actually uploaded a game save of a level 100 Valkyrie to a website. I don't know how to block. Ooh, I like this magic. Fruit. Okay. No. Is that blocking? Yay, a key. A key, a yi. Eat. Well, I don't like the fact that one of the lights on my shelf is flickering. I'll have to check its connections later. Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time, dude. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I don't think I ever really played it very much on the Dreamcast. Like I said, I had it on the PlayStation. But I've heard it was pretty good on the Dreamcast. Obviously, it had a bit more grunt to throw at it. Okay, let's stand back first. Oh, and I still caught the edge of it. Okay, that's what that does. And then this is the magic spell I had. Oh, I thought that was a ramp. No such thing. There we go. Now we can move on. Give me the food! Crunch, crunch, crunch. Do have a key. Ooh. I can appreciate rapid fire.
Sweet nutrients.
Does the rapid fire stay basically to the end of the level? That would be polite. Ooh, a key ring. Ah. Nope. While I do love a good green apple,
Your health is full.
use it or lose it. Come on. There we go. Ah, good. I'm almost to the end. Do not pass through this gate until you find 2 switches. I found one.
Some chests may explode when opened.
Yeah, thanks. Now you tell me. Oh, there's the other switch.
Avoid dangerous objects.
Thanks. That one's going to VG Advisor later.
Turbo boost.
Turbo boost. Yeah, screw that. Death awaits those who try to pass. Prepare yourself. Oh, but I don't have any magic spells to deal with death. Yeah. See, he's right there. Oh, there's magic spell. See ya. Wow, they let me get right up in his face, and I guess that was a tutorial. Okay. Oh, jeez. How many more do we have? Okay, we've got Super Bombad Racing, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. Okay, then we're finally back to the beginning. Good lord. And this one's playable. All right. Lucas learning? Okay. Wouldn't really consider this, you know, edutainment of any sort. You know, the control breakdown in the game is almost always better than the ones they give you as the game is loading.
What a pitiful life form.
What a pitiful life form. Wow. Talk about floaty. And this is the fastest I can go? Might just be the character having, what the hell was that? Might just be the character having slower acceleration or something. Yeah, this is pretty awful. I see what they were trying to do.
Yes.
But I can't say that they did it well. I didn't make the jump. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yes.
Well, at least I caught up. And missed the jump again. Wow, this is terrible. Yeah, I don't think that's what they meant by Bombad. But that's what we got.
Yes.
There we go. I mean, I was in first place at some point. Somehow I'm in sixth, so like someone's having an even worse time than I am.
Yes.
I don't even know what most of these power-ups do. Oh, you dick.
Yes.
Well, at least I didn't finish last. Wow. Now, I will kick some serious ass when it comes to Crash Team Racing. So it's not that I'm not good with kart games. This was pretty trash. Yeah, the music was like trying way too hard to be cute. Well, we did this last night. Let's see if superbombad.com still exists. It does. Ah, this one's playable also. All right. Okay, so superbombad.com only has like a splash screen now. But at least it's not, you know, a domain park like, what was it, colonywars.com was? I actually do have Soul Reaver on the Dreamcast. Oh, okay. I don't have the sound on my laptop for obvious reasons. Raziel emerges from the Chronoplast time portal and returns to different areas of Noskal's past in his relentless pursuit of Kain. Over the course of his journey, he unearths the mysteries of Noskal's ancient races and exposes the secrets behind the corruption of the Pillars and the vampire genocide. Offer up a sacrifice to the god statue. Return the heart to its rightful place. Crouch is R2, block is L2 and L1. Alright, Devour Soul is square, got it. Do we get any sound? Well, not much. Okay. Okay, let's see here. That's nice and smooth. I feel like I don't want to go down there yet. Your soul is mine. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's no, you know, glimmering demon sword. Alright, so now I think I need to go down. Whee! Let's make a stop on the way. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Yum. Oh yeah, I forgot I could throw those things. Oh, okay. Cool. And then this would give me the Dark Reaver. Oh, I have to get rid of that first. Cool. That's a neat transition. Okay. Nope. Hey. That was a rotten move. No. What am I supposed to do here? It's something I need to do in the spectral realm? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess I can't come back yet. Do-do-do. Maybe I need the dark blade for that? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, stand on swirling portal, press select button. Oh, okay. That lets me shift back. Got it. Okay. So I have dark. What happens if I go back there with light? It's not letting me use the sword. Hmm. I mean, I guess that's probably where I'm supposed to return the heart. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna pick this up. Just so I can throw it at someone. Oh, I can't turn once I've committed to throwing. That sucks. Whoa! It crashed. Well, considering that was the last demo, and we're pretty much out of time, I'm just gonna call it there. So, I managed to only make it through one of the 2 demo discs tonight. That's not fun. I'm gonna have to figure something else out going forward, but I will figure something out. So I'll probably end up doing disc number 51. Maybe after I build up a backlog of PS1 games, I can replace a night of PS1 with a PS2. But I think what I'll probably do next week is, after I've finished the PS1 demos, I'll start working on disc 51 for the PS2. I can hope that this one was just abnormally long because it was an E3 thing, but I can't count on that. Tomorrow night's stream is going to be our free dive. Going to take a look at all the PS Plus and Games with Gold freebies for the month of May. So stay tuned for that. I think we're going to go follow... We're going to go raid Slap Artist. Says he's playing Silver Surfer tonight. Which is always... I love the music on that game. Say what you will about the gameplay. The music just is fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and raid Slap Artist tonight. So thanks to everybody for dropping by. I always appreciate it. Rest well when you do. But until then, enjoy the Slap Artist.